Aloha lovelies! I'm in this beautiful place of refuge today, a very sacred place in Hawaii. It is called Puʻuhonua, and it literally means higher consciousness. So back in the day, the ancient Hawaiians would come here to resolve conflict, or as they called it, to make what's right more right, because they didn't believe in original sin or anything being wrong. If you were a warrior in ancient Hawaii and you were defeated in battle, the punishment was death. Also, if you would break the kapu system, the system of rules in Hawaii, the punishment was also death. However, you could escape to the place of refuge, which is here at this sacred place in the Big Island, and is protected by the god Lono, the god of peace. And if you were able to reach this place of refuge, either by swimming, running, it would take days. The kahuna, the priest, would embrace you, would welcome you, and they would do Hoʻoponopono, or as we now call it, inner child healing. What is inner child healing? It's just a few simple phrases that you repeat. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Basically, the idea is that what's inside of you is a reflection of what's happening outside of you. So if there is something outside of you that's bothering you, let's say your finances are not good, you don't like your partner, you don't have a partner, then you need to change the thing inside that's causing that trigger, right? So by acknowledging that wound inside of you, that's part of your subconscious, and healing that, you change your outer reality as well. And this was actually the first time I heard about it is by hearing about Dr. Hewland, who was a Hawaiian psychiatrist, and he did Ho'oponopono when he was assigned to be the lead doctor in a psychiatric facility where there was a lot of patients, and he didn't actually work with them one-on-one. He did Ho'oponopono by looking at their file, and he would just say, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. And by doing that, by healing the parts of him, inside of him, that were causing him to have this experience of having those ill patients, he would actually heal them. So this makes me think a lot about our current experience. And if you're a healer, if you're a light worker, if you're being called, as Moana says, that voice inside you, if you're being called to be of service, to be of purpose, a lot of times we do have trouble expressing ourselves. We do have trouble voicing and speaking our truth, because back in the day, speaking our truth equaled death, right? We would either ostracize from society, or we were burned at the stake, or we would be killed for prophesying. So there is still this stigma, even though in this lifetime it's not going to happen to us. Our bodies, our memories, we remember that. And the irony is, though, we actually do need to speak up. That is the way to our truth, to the happiness, to our purpose, and to having all those things we desire. But at the same time, this is our biggest fear. So for me, being in this sacred space, Puʻuhonua, and practicing Ho'oponopono, being in the water, clearing those wounds, it has really helped me integrate and basically be more my authentic self, not being afraid to embrace all the parts of myself, right? I recently listened to a video that was talking about how the highest vibration is not the vibration of love, it's actually the vibration of authenticity. So I do believe that the trick is to be able to really be all those parts of yourself, the hidden parts, the shadow parts, the parts that you don't really want to, you're not proud of, or you're ashamed of, or you're scared of. If you're able to integrate and to fully be those things and be of service, then the sky's the limit. And I hope this helps. I hope this inspires you. I wish you to be your authentic self. I wish you to really speak your truth and to embrace all those parts of you and to work on the inside of yourself, Ho'oponopono, so that the outside of you can change as well. If this is an interest, I am doing a retreat in March in Hawaii, Hawaii Happy Healing. And we are going to be doing a pilgrimage to this sacred space. We are going to be practicing Ho'oponopono, and we are going to be snorkeling in the waters. And the waters also are really magical, and they do have healing powers as well. I have noticed when I snorkel here, a lot of my trauma literally dissipates, and I don't remember it as much. So it does change your vibration. I do believe it changes you on cellular level and DNA as well. and vibration for sure. I mean, I'm not sure if you can feel it through the video, but it is very, very powerful. So I hope this helps, and I hope to see you in my upcoming retreat in March. Aloha!
Puʻuhonua, or Place of Refuge, is located 30 minutes south of Kaluakona. If you come during the day, you would see the beautiful golden fish swimming. You would see the heiau, where back in the day, the bones of the elites or the chiefs were preserved, and all the mana that comes with the bones, as the Hawaiians believed. When you walk through the sacred grounds, you would experience relaxation. A lot of people experience very high emotions, but it's important to remember that this is a place of forgiveness. This is a place of deep healing, and this is a place where people would come to seek a second chance. So I hope you can come and visit this beautiful sacred place, one of the most sacred places in Hawaii, Puʻuhonua. And I hope to see you in our next retreat on March 28th on the Big Island of Hawaii. Aloha.